Woo! And we're live. Just gotta get something pulled up real quick. So sorry about this, but we're live and we're here. We're live and we're here. And oops, I forgot to put on my thing. There we go. Hold on. I can't point to it very well. Things are married for me, and I'm not gonna make it normal. Subscribe. Subscribe. There we go. And now with that out of the way, I guess not with that out of the way. Whatever. Now we are. Let me just do something real quick. Actually, yeah, it's fine. I don't have a great place to put this. There we go. That's close enough and good enough. But we're back. We're here. And actually, I just need to check on one more thing. Good. Good. We're here. We're live. And we're reacting to so much. I think there's 11 songs for me to react to. I'm way in the center of the camera. I need to just get off to the side, right? Is this good? I just need to look down at my thing. Yeah, I'm good. All right. So, I know last time I did this, I said I wasn't going to do any more reactions, but I mean, I wanted to, so I did. So I'm doing it, and I'm doing this obviously in a new location. This isn't the green backdrop I used before. This is a separate room in my house. But now, and I'm using a different computer, so that's why this looks better. If it does look better, I don't know. It might just be because like the camera might be better, but I don't know. I don't think it is. But I have more space to do stuff. I can get up and do stuff. This is not going to be a regular occurrence. But also, back here, my audio doesn't change on this computer with when I use the same thing as a speaker and microphone. I think I'm using this as a speaker. It really sucks if I'm not. Yeah. There we go. So I am using it as a speaker. Now, with that all out of the way, how far is this? 3 minutes? 3 minutes and nothing of me just talking to myself. Anyways, we're here, we're live, and we're first reacting to Last One Standing, the Adam song, Adam from Record of Ragnarok, and I guess History by Divide Music. So, I've done this a lot more professionally this time. Or at least I should have. It should be better. It may or may not be. I don't know. But we're back, we're live, we're reacting to music, because that's what Duke does best. Now, into the Last One Standing Adam song, Divide Music, Record of Ragnarok, Shimatsu no Valkyrie. Yep. That's what we're reacting to. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just padding for time. I don't need to pad for time. I have so much to do. But that is what we are doing. But now I guess we should get into it. I don't have anything else to say now. What is going on? I really hope it's just quiet in this first part. Otherwise, this is going to really suck, and we're going to have to go back to the bad times where I don't react to music. I guess that's debatable whether or not that's the bad time. No, it works now. It's good. We're all good.
chance for me to cry. No one could see the lies. I felt it all inside. Thought of grace. I give my love. I still believe in righteous only ones. They all deceive with poison on their tongues. But the world won't let me go. Burning by flame, tortured remains. I can see past your disguise. I will refrain, buried in chains. Now a champion will arise. You won't believe the last one standing. You won't believe the last one standing.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I liked it. Real good. I don't have much to say because nothing against Divide Music, but there's not a ton of not a ton of anime references, just basic stuff, right? Nothing against him. Once again, I think he's a great musician. He makes great music, but nothing for me to really hook onto. Same thing with Fable. I think that's one of the reasons I said last time I was going to stop doing reactions for these two. And maybe DPS too, but I also could be wrong. Also, now that I'm getting more into it and I'm actually listening to stuff, it does have that grainy thing. But I'm going to keep going for you guys, the 5 people subscribed to my channel. For you 5, and put it up until I can get better microphone or something else to work. We're probably gonna be another microphone. Yeah, just another microphone until I can get another microphone. This is gonna be my last React stream, probably. Although I don't know what else I would do really. I could go back to world building. That's what I plan to base this channel off of. Right now I'm just going on a rant, which is fine because no one's here. But also because I don't know, I'm not cutting this up. This is just going to stay up as is, and that's what's going to go on there. But once again, like this, I liked it. I'm probably going to like the rest of this. Yeah, but hey, at least we're ending the reaction string on bangers. Probably. Again, there's 11 of them. Not statistically, one of them's got to be bad. I guess, no, statistically, one of them's got to be bad. However, they could defy statistics, and I'm sure they will. Bangers, though.
My knuckles bleeding, but I'm still breathing. The soldiers deceiving. Oh, blessed be your name. I can see past your disguise. I won't refrain, buried the chains. Now a champion will arise. They won't believe the last one standing.
Oh, I want to rant about this because I just saw Adam's eyes, and I don't know. Why did Adam get a Sharingan? And I know it's technically not a Sharingan, but it's a Sharingan, you know? Why did Adam get a Sharingan? It doesn't make sense, really, frankly. It doesn't. That's kind of all I had to say, though. Anyways, just why did he have the Sharingan gun? I guess that wasn't as much of a rant as even the previous one, my previous rant was. But anyways. Oh, hey, asshat. I don't mean to insult you, that's just your name. Hey. I'm not sure if you are gone now, but hey, nonetheless. Yeah. But, yeah. Back into this.
One standing.
Final thoughts? I guess that was really good. Really good. Gonna have to do something at the end of this. I'll try and keep talking, but I'm not sure how well that's gonna go over. Yeah. Just go back here and
Still fresh.
Still
fresh. Get 6 times longer lasting freshness plus odor protection with Downy Unstoppables.
Alright. This should leave you on just a thumbnail, but it also may not. And if it doesn't, I apologize. And you're just stuck on that screen, which is fine. It's a cool screen. I fuck with that screen. Once again, I'm just doing a couple things to make this easier for me. Yeah. There we go. One more thing. Well, actually, not one. A couple more things. Yeah, just so sorry. I do just have to keep doing it. Ooh, this is not what I wanted. Huh. Well, I guess it'll be fine. I'll just have to keep doing it every time. Yeah, so that sucks. But also, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just have to keep doing stuff, so there'll be a little pause in between every reaction. But that's fine. But now, we're on to the next song. The next song, Slayer Jam by Tripstick, official Demon Slayer AMV. We're back, baby. We're back. We're back and we're reacting. But yeah. I don't have as much of a rant to go on this time because I don't have anything else really, right? My big rant at the beginning of the last one was about non-specific things, but we're not doing, but it wasn't, I don't know, it didn't contribute to anything about the song. And also, now it also does, I don't have anything else to talk about now, so I'm just kind of padding out for time, which I don't need to do. I really don't. Anyways, Drip 6, Slayer, Jam, Official AMP, Demon Slayer. And that is what we're reacting to. That is it. That is it. That is it. So now, let's get into it. Did it? No, it should be good. God, it's so quiet. And I think that it's purely on me. I might have to end this early if it is going to keep being a problem. It is going to keep being a problem, isn't it? It is. And that sucks. That really sucks. So, yeah, I'm real sorry, guys. And by guys, I mean me, because I wanted to do this, and now I've just waited multiple days to not listen to things, to not listen to them in the end. So that really sucks. It really, really sucks for me. And I guess anyone who's watching this, yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, but I can't. I'll try one more time. If the audio doesn't work this time, I'm gonna have to end stream because obviously I can't react to anything if I don't have the audio. Oh, there you go. It worked. I don't know what it was. What was the impetus for that? But it works now.
Yeah. Drip season. Stupid. Yeah, sir. Look. No, I slide up on any genre whenever I want. It's Young Drip, so you know I'm flowing whenever I stunt. I couldn't care for a click, and I soloed a bunch. She talk smoke like a bowl, and he get a roll like a blunt. Okay, she say I'm cold from the touch, I think she hotter than yours. Saying like, what do I want? I want a lot of the core. I'm too cold for this shit, don't even come for the north. You too old to be rich, I'm trying to find you a cure. Yeah, step up in the scene, you think you second next to me. Put my blessing on these beats, get my message till I bleed. Feels lesson when they read. Like, cause you trying to connect or find your connection sitting next to the tree. I give them fruit, you was less than a seed, quenching with greed. We under pressure, I could press them, but I'm letting them breathe. And when I drop Prince talk, they forget when to speak. I'm bloodthirsty, seeing red on my teeth. We done working, painting red on his teeth. 1, 2 slide, I'ma go step. How we talking out of breath? Demon Slayer hit his neck. Now you rappers not no thirst. They ain't trying to go drip. Really red up on his thirst, really red up on it. I was getting to my bread, you was crying for respect. I'm acquiring these.
I don't want to just put his song up in full and not say anything over it. So, I don't know. Once again, there's not much to comment on. There's nothing wrong with him. It's just how the music is, which again is fine. It's still a fucking banger. I love it. But there's no anime bars to grab onto, and I can't. So I can't do much about that. Also, I'm gonna just try and do something right now and see what happens. It may or may not do what I want. So, let's see. All right. It didn't, and I had very little awareness of what was going on in my surroundings. But, that's just what happens sometimes. Anyways. So, let's just get back into it. I'm gonna have to deal with the grainy stuff, which is on my end, and not a fault of them. But we will get back into it now.
check. To this chin and get him checked. Man, you rappers not no threats. They ain't trying to go drip. Rory read up on his threats. Rory read up on it, Demons are scary till you confront them. Was running for many summers, cause son of them when the sun was out. Flashed up, speak with my ego, they see in thunderclouds. Funny the way they run around. Weight on my shoulder, weighing 100 pounds. Way that I'm flowing could go 100 rounds. Showing out for the scene, you could say we running now. Past tense. All these old rappers saying they run it how? You could run it down before I dumb it down. I keep a watch on that thigh, how she bust it down. I'm keeping calm on my clock where it come around. I'm keeping on a watch list, watch this. That boy is acting like a bot, I can't trust him now. Yo, Cole looking fishy, drop a lot of folks. I don't care if they gon' miss me, keep a little cut. It might turn you into miss me. And I'm Roy when I strut, staying up in my six, up in my six. 1, 2 slide, I'ma go stat. How we talking out of breath? Demon Slayer hit his neck. Man, you rappers not no threats. They ain't trying to go drip. Roy read up on his threats. Roy read up on it. I was getting to my bread. You was crying for respect. I'm acquiring these checks. To this chin and get him checked. Man, you rappers not no threats. They ain't trying to go drip. Roy read up on his threats. Roy read up on it.
Let's see if this works. Also, great song. Loved it. Real good. Yeah, it did work. So that's great. Now I just have to do it again every other time I want to, every other thing I react to now. Should be good. No? Let's check. All right. So the next one should be ready. Should be. Oops. That was great. Let me do that before. Yeah. Now. How now, brown cow? I'm gonna kind of just spewing shit out my ass. Figuratively, not literally, I guess. I'm just saying random shit. That's kind of just what all I'm doing. Yeah. Now we're on to Schwabi. I want Silence. Toxic remix. Chainsaw Man rap. I like the original I Want Violence. Real good. From what I can tell, I think this one is going to be more power AMV than Denji. If it was Denji at all the first time. I don't completely remember. I know the song. That's what counts. I remember the song. Yeah. Give me just a second to adjust. And we're good. We're good. We should be good. And let's maybe start. Let's see if it works. And if not, I have to do something. I don't know what though. It did work. First try. And I didn't have to do anything.
I just think if I kill this guy, and it really I can just look, man, I'm a simple dude, right? I have simple dreams. Let me talk to you. It's toxic. I will violence. I will blood. I will go. You survive. Yes, I'm like you. With dice in my soul. I will rice in my hands and a slit on my balls. I will violence, bitch. I will conquest and war. I will violence. I will blood. I will go. You survive. Yes, I'm like you. With dice in my soul. I will rice in my hands and a slit on my balls. I will violence, bitch. I will conquest and war. Sorry about that. Okay, let's talk it out. Hero with beast, but he come step into a slaughterhouse. Head trigger tempo, one wrong word, and then it all goes south. Don't fuck with old heads, I'm just trying to dick their daughters down. Yeah, what are we talking about?
Also, I guess I can mention this one. It was a really obvious thing, but I want a rack in my hand. Obviously, a double entendre, I guess. Obviously, rack isn't a rack of money, but also a rack isn't a rack of tits, right? And Denji's whole motivation is, wanting to cop a feel. Which, it can be said that either good or bad. I don't have an opinion on it, but anyhow, it is what it is. Yeah. Now, I get back into it.
Yeah, got a flash, feel the pen in his chest, with the face, with the flip, when I am from the neck, feel the can in the flex, the place in the tech, when I'm making the bed, I can wear, I can jack. You hit me, I am for the people, now I ain't got an equal, I am for a peak, the peak, I am for the steeple, and now they give me a sequel, so when I am for something, you give me a gleeful, it's Halloween with the brand, hell is a breathing.
It's Halloween with the brain. I guess, yeah, I guess, would it be, I don't know how people classify anime or manga spoilers. Spoilers, I guess, for Chainsaw Man is coming up in the anime at some point. Sorry, I got that thing. I don't know if you could hear that, but I could. It's the Knowledge Devil, I think, or the Knowledge Fiend. I don't remember which. I think it's the Knowledge Fiend. Has obviously like all the knowledge in the world, but they're a normal human, so they can't comprehend it. So all they can say is Halloween, right? And it was Halloween on my brain or something like that. So, just something. There's been other things that I have caught and I didn't pause for. I should. I definitely should. But I didn't. So, anyways. Dog in me. Got a dog in me. Because Mochida's a little chainsaw dog that merged with his heart. So he has that dog in him. Right? That one was pretty easy. If you've seen Chainsaw Man. Which I don't want to assume you have if you're watching this because I didn't specify what music for one, and also it's like all forms of music or all forms of anime. We've had Demon Slayer and Record of Ragnarok so far, and we have, I think, Evangelion, 3 Toshi Fushiguro specifically songs from Toshi Fushiguro from that JJK. We have a Zoro song, another song, I think 2 songs that aren't specific to an anime. I could be wrong. Oh, I'm checking now. That one's not, and this one also probably is not. Can't tell. Not Manby, right? Yeah. So, oh hey, I think you left, Neil Kumar. Yeah. If you're still here, cool. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Or if you came back, I don't know. I'm just talking about what we have going on right now. Lots of songs, right? Like I had 11. I've gotten through 2.5 at this point. So, yeah, I'm just going through songs. I think I am way off the side, actually. Is this better? I don't know. It's going to take a while for the stream to catch up with where I am. I think this is better. Yeah, this looks much better. But anyways, currently we're reacting to Schwabity I Want Violet's Toxic Remix Chainsaw Man rap. Also, I was wrong for anyone watching the VOD. In the queue, I have 11 songs from 11 different people right now. I assume that's what you're asking. And I've already reacted to 2. If you check the description, I have all 11 people I have and will be reacting to. There. But yeah. But now I'm just gonna get back into this because I want to listen to it, and it came out like Friday, and I've been waiting all weekend to listen to it. If you still want to chat, I'll have a chat with you. But I do want to listen to this, which is nothing against you. It's been a while, and I really want to listen to this.
The engine with the probably so it caused the scene was making me a property. She gon' call the me, yeah. I want violence, I want blood, I want gore, yeah. Survivors on life, yeah. With guys, yeah, with all. I want rights in my hands and a slit on my balls. I want violence, rage, I want conquest and war. I want violence, I want blood, I want gore, yeah. Survivors on life, yeah. With guys, yeah, with all. I want rights in my hands and a slit on my balls. I want violence, rage, I want conquest and war. I want violence, yeah.
Wait a second. I just caught this. I think I could be wrong. And I just caught this having listened to I Want Violence a lot and now listening to the remix. I do think I know there's a violence fiend. Or it might be a devil, I'm not sure. I know there's a war devil, that's one of the 4 horsemen. There might be a conquest devil. I guess, and the existence of the violence fiend implies the existence of the violence devil. And I could be wrong, it could be the violence devil in Squad 4. I could be wrong. But I don't think so. I think that's right. Anyways. I don't know what I was going on about. There was something. I thought violence, conquest, and war devils were all of the 4 horsemen, or 3 of the 4 horsemen. And then I remembered the violence devil or fiend is in Squad 4 or Group 4. I don't know, the one with all the devils and fiends and Aki, Deji, and Power. That one. Yeah. Now we're just gonna let this play out. It might do the chorus again, and it might just be
violence, bitch. Yeah, I want violence. I want violence. Yeah, I want violence. For me too.
Yeah. Yeah, just I want violence a couple times. Hell yeah. I'll fuck with that. Now. Now we're on to the next song. Next song. Yeah. Next song. Alright. Now we should have, Collide by Connor Quest and Shiro Beats featuring Shiro Neko and Little Me. But yeah. Let's just see if this is going on. If my audio is gonna work.
An android helps to guide us for the asteroid belts and the black void realms. Cortana AI, big database, and a digital wasteland. No communication.
For anyone watching this back, I was wrong. It is not specifically Evangelion. It is sci-fi anime as a whole. So, Evangelion, Cowboy Bebop, I would classify that as sci-fi-ish. Sci-fi enough to be considered sci-fi. And Cyberpunk Edge Runners. So if you're watching this back as a VOD, there's that. And if you're not, then I don't know. Yeah, back into it though.
To the Houston station, any problem is a two we facing. From a huge invasion to the boosters fading. We don't care cause the view from the moon's amazing. Intergalactic opposites attract and we stick like magnets and roll with the tool over your service. I'm trying to learn it, analysis, practice, down to the practice. I don't fold in your orbit, dashboard, corner, precaution, ignoring the warnings. Captain's orders, all hands on deck, reacting, touchdown, and I'm prepped for landing.
My heart is silver and no, the best I cannot find. Since side by side, our eyes are planets aligned. I'm lost in like black holes, they pulling me in celestial, extraterrestrial.
Once
small step for us. Stars in your eyes, you were best the sun. Worlds apart, so we can never touch. Two distant spaces on a quest for love.
Your gravity's got me floating away. Ooh, ooh, meteors in space, they move at the speed of light. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ooh, I've been waiting for the day when our things collide. Oh, 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 and the whole universe, they got the two of us. We're sharing the same sky, big up in the daytime. The coldest stick, yours belongs to me. Create a constellation when we collide.
I wanted to pause it after I got to the chorus, but I couldn't tell where the chorus started and ended because we're only halfway through the song, and it might just not have a chorus. It might just be like a lot of verses back to back to back. Not necessarily a cipher, but a cipher bite. But yeah, I really like it. It's pretty cool, pretty rad. And I don't want to upload his entire thing without any commentary because that's a dick move. Yeah, I liked it. It's good. I'm sure the other minute and a half ish will also be good. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm lost there like black holes that falling me is less.
So I've gone through the chorus once already, and now we're on the second chorus, and I think we've done 2 verses. Because I do remember this part. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. And we're back. Going back in.
One small step for us, stars in your eyes, you were best the sun. Worlds apart, so we can never touch. Two distant spaces on a quest for love. One small step for us, stars in your eyes, you were best the sun. Worlds apart, so we can never touch. Two distant spaces on a quest for love.
Ooh, meteors in space, they move at the speed of light. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, I've been waiting for the day when our things collide. Oh, 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 the universe, we never the two of us. I share in the same sky, we go by the daytime. The coldest stick, yours belongs to me. Create a constellation where we collide.
Oh, that was part of Hocus Pocus.
Pizza Hut meat lovers melts. Just 6.
That shouldn't have played another thing. That should have been the end. I guess it wasn't. Yeah. I don't know. Nothing else really to say. Yeah. We're now on to the next song, which is one of the 3 Toshi Fushiguro raps that I said we had. Because we have 3 of them. Which is crazy. Right? Like, why do we need 3 Toshi Fushiguro raps? I think that's too many. Sorry, that was a lie. I don't. I think it's fine. And I think they're all going to be really good and awesome. That's what I think. And I have adjusted, so we are doing all 3 of them in a row. And if I were to cut down a video, I'm not saying I'm going to, but if I were to cut down a video, it would just be this small segment and just upload that. No cuts, because I don't want to cut it. Because I don't know how to. That's why. In case anyone was wondering. Because I don't know how to cut it, so I wouldn't. That's also why I'm not going to make a video. So, anyways, we're into the Game Boy. No, not Game Boy Jones. Not Game Boy. That's not how the video starts. Let's see. Toshi Fushiguro rap song "Way Outside" Game Boy Jones featuring Dripstick. Jujutsu Kaisen AMV. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. And that is what we are listening to. And just, I guess so people know, next is going to be Rustages and then Daddy Fat Snaps. And they're all Toshi Fushiguro raps. And frankly, the first 3 words of Game Boy Jones and Rustages are both Toshi Fushiguro raps. You know. But that's nothing, it's fine. It's just a little thing I've noticed, especially since they're back-to-back songs. Yeah. Also, I guess I've gotten off the train now, and I'm not gonna try and go back and find it. It was, I don't know, the Shiro Beats album. We do have, I think, another song from that album, but I could be wrong about that. I think it's another song from that album. I think. I think, but I could be wrong. I could be. Yeah. Anyways, Toshi Fushiguro rap "Way Outside" Game Boy Jones featuring Dripstick Jujutsu Kaisen AMV. Starting now.
Can you hear me?
That's so cool. Tables.
Yes.
See my prize, if we see them guys, homie, we gon' slide. We don't lie, we just see them lie. When life through their eyes, leave them dry. Do it during day, we don't need the night. We outside, we outside, homie, we outside, we outside, we outside, homie, we outside, we outside, we outside, homie, we outside, we outside.
So that's a chorus. It's not finished, but that's definitely the chorus. And how do I know? It's because I think he said "we outside" no less than 10 times, which nothing against that. You know, it's definitely going to get the name ingrained in people's heads. But yeah. Now, I don't know. I just thought I'd mention that because it seemed not stupid not to mention it, but it seemed like the lowest hanging fruit to mention. That he just said "we outside" like 10 times, and he's gonna say it more. Watch.
We outside, homie. We outside, we outside, we outside, homie. We outside.
We outside, low piece gonna piece that pride. Yo, we could've beat my pride.
I knew they weren't gonna do it. It would have been really funny if they just kept saying "we outside" and that was for 3 minutes and 32 seconds. It would have been very funny. They weren't gonna do it because it would have fucking bombed. It wouldn't have done shit. Nobody would have had it to their playlist. It would have been a tremendous wreck. But it would have been, goddamn it, so funny. In fact, Game Boy Jones, if you watch this as an April Fool's video, just put the "we outside" just over and over. Just put it, just release it. Just released again, same name, same title, everything. And then just keep repeating the chorus over and over again. If you watch this, you can take that. You could credit me if you want. You're probably not going to watch this, and you probably wouldn't credit me if you were to do it anyways. But if you do watch this, that would be kind of funny. You know, not super funny, but kind of funny. Funny enough to probably get a laugh out of some people, right?
You was not me, but at least you tried. Yeah, I could drop P and delete they con. Like flood red blue, cause I red moves. Get them dead too.
Also, if you do watch this, don't go harass Game Boy Jones and do that. Don't just harass him and tell him to do that. Don't. That's a bad idea, and I don't condone it. And if you do it, leave me out of it. But once again, don't do it. I just think it would be very funny. But don't harass him. Don't like add him on Twitter or anything, or X. I don't know. Just don't do it. Be civilized people. If anybody watches this and then decides, hey, I should do that, don't. But anyways, back into it. Onto Dripstick's verse, like in the middle of it. Yeah.
Too nice, so I keep them alive. For life, I'm reaping the prize. For price, got beats on the side. Time means where I'm keeping the fire. 2 ton like 955. Who's up, you divine, I'll show. 2 guns, only 5, he told. Group pub, better buy me soul. Crew cut my line too cold. Craft for the kill, I slit they foe. Too ill for the green like Willem Dafoe. Hit him, I gut these hoes. She tall like gods.
Too ill for the green like Willem Dafoe. I think that's a reference to Green Goblin, right? It could not be. It could be something else. But that's the most likely option, right? It's not Chekhov's razor. It would be Chekhov's gun, and that's a separate thing. I don't know. If you know, leave it in the comments. Give me views and other stuff. Occam's razor. It's Occam's razor. The simplest solution is the most likely the correct one. That one. Still leave comments though. Boost engagement. So, yeah, back into it.
I'm a shit on the ghost. All this eyes, little bitch, I'm way too cold and they can't stand it. Way that I slid in the scene like Toji, they talk on drip like he's industry playing. I see him at sea, so I son and abandon him. And on the team, white top like he landed. Why was the 1-1 swing and he vanished? Like, who the invisible man is, bitch? They be like Chozo, man. I don't got no team, I'm solo standing. Toji, bit beam ultra cannon. Yeah, and I made bit bad like ransom. Ghost in the Gojo, I'm holding his fan. Like, why is he flowing? I'm poking his mans up. Thinking he gifted, I'm grished with sand. Red dots to his dot like beta and gamma, bitch.
We outside, we outside.
I think I'm going to count it. I don't know how I would count it. I don't have anything to write on here. I'm going to count it with my hands. That's 2 already. I'm not going to count we out because that's not we outside. It's just we out. So that's 2.
Outside, homie, we outside, we outside, we outside, homie, we outside, we outside, we outside, homie, we outside, we outside, we outside, homie, we outside. No deal in my
12, I think 12 times. So I think I was wrong in that first time, in that first pause where I said no less than 10 times at that point. He definitely didn't say it 10 times at that point. However, still very funny to say it 12 times and that to be your entire chorus. Nothing on Game Boy Jones, once again. I'm sure he's a great dude, and I don't know him personally. Also, remember that idea, Game Boy Jones, and don't harass people. Don't harass people if you're watching this and you're not Game Boy Jones. To just upload We Outside, just the chorus in its entirety, just looped back to back for 3 minutes and 32 seconds. I think that would be a minorly funny April Fool's Day thing. But you know. It is what it is, and it is kind of funny.
dealings, I'm making the killing, I'm killing the stick beyond Maki and leave your head spinning in a minute.
The stick beyond Maki, I think because that 3 portion, I guess, that 3 portion nunchuck Toji had, and then I think Toji had it, not Gojo, not Geto, no, yeah, Geto, no, yeah, Toji, Geto, and then I think Maki has it, or had it, and then I think Todo used it for a bit, and now Maki has it again. I think that's what it is. I know that's what that bar is supposed to be, right? Because they showed an image with him holding it. But I think that's the order it went in. I think that is the order it went in. Could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, leave it in the comments.
2 minds on the millions. I stay out my feelings when I'm doing business. Well, I know the best got them on ribbit. Made them pray to God they weren't religious. Came to play the odds, I wasn't with them. Packed the swords of breath, thought he was gift. I do what I gotta, I'm off of my collar. They told me to get him, I hit him, I got him. I gave him Nirvana when I up the stomach. This stomach goes weak anytime there is commas. I came from the bottom, got my bottom dollar. Life has been a bitch, I gave the bitch a collar. If you wanna holler, better have your wallet. Cause my talking cheap, you gon' need a deposit. Pulling up my payment, gonna put you in the red. Then I'll get right to it cause I'm all about the bread. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, wasn't coulda, so
who's dead. You ain't nothing special with a bullet in your head. Can't bring me down when you sitting beneath me. You look like food and that food about to feed me. I got the drip, but it's you that is leaking. Bodies on nights like I'm caged. Huh? Yeah.
You got the body that is leaking because, especially in the anime, he fucking brutalized Gojo. Fucking real bad. There was no doubt in anyone's mind that Gojo was dead at that point. Other than like, oh, he's alive now. If that is how the series started, everyone thinks Gojo's dead. Maybe not actually, because of how plot armor works. I definitely wouldn't if I was reading it and that's how a manga started. I wouldn't think he's dead. Just wouldn't. But he definitely for sure died at that point, and he was tripping. Also, there was something else. What was that? Something.
I got the drip, but it's you that is leaking. Bodies on nights like I'm.
Bodies on ice like Aokiji, because Aokiji is an admiral or a former admiral from One Piece who had not the ice fruit, but cold fruit, the chili fruit, I think specifically, which is very funny because there could also be a second chili fruit that just lets you make like a soup kind of, but with specifically tomato sauce, ground beef, and beans, and that could also be a chili fruit. And frankly, I guess it wouldn't be a logia. Logias are like specifically naturally occurring things. That's why Katakuri is not a logia; he's a special paramecia. But I think you could be a chili fruit user, the other one, and be a special paramecia. Yeah. Now, back into it.
Huh? Yeah. Holla. Wait, I got time today to make me a little bit of Skrilla in all kinds of ways. Shorty said I gotta kill a body like a yandere. Sorry, gotta get back to this money. Ain't got time to play. See my.
Also, she said I gotta kill her body like a yandere, which, yanderes are a trope in Japanese fiction where you have someone that really likes someone and they fucking kill people to get to you or something like that. It's a fucking psychotic person. Bad. Frankly, it's a fine trope, whatever. I don't care about it. Terrible people in real life, I guarantee though, because they're fucking maniacs. But I guess anyone would know that if they knew what a yandere is. Still, if you didn't, now you do, and I just gave you some information you probably didn't need. Also, if you're watching this, if you stayed watching this up to this point in like a VOD, you for sure knew what a yandere is because this has all been anime. And I guess a bit at the start when I was talking about technical issues wasn't, but otherwise it's all anime. Now, anyways, back into it.
Prize, if we see them guys, homie, we gon' slide. We don't lie, we just see them lie. When life through their eyes, we don't try, do it during day. We don't need the night. We outside, we outside, homie, we outside, 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 we outside, we outside, homie, we outside.
No, I think it was only one. I think over the course of the song, "We Outside" was said 12, 24, 36, and then Grip said it at the beginning of his verse 37 times in this entire song. And I've definitely added to that afterwards every time I said "Be Outside." But anyways, and I think about 37 could have been said more that last time, could have been said more that first time. I'm not going to go back and count them. I'm not going to do that. That would suck. That would really suck, and I'm not going to do that. But yes, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna run through the last 3 seconds here just to give him the watch time. There we go. Watch time given. Now, in just a bit, and by just a bit, I mean as soon as I can get this next piece set up, we are going to be listening to the Toshi Fushiguro rap by Rustage. That's right, Rustage also did one. Rustage also did one, and there we go. Now it's there where it needs to be, and I can start sharing, so I'm not just doing other stuff randomly, and we're good. We should be good at least. We should be good. Yeah. Now we're onto Toshi Fushiguro rap. Like I said, it's the same thing as the Game Boy Jones one. I can show it to you actually. I have it like right down here. It's like way down here. Toshi Fushiguro rap song and Toshi Fushiguro rap. Rottages doesn't have the same name, and it's also not a song. It's just a rap. Just a rap, not a song. Remember that. But yeah, it was really confusing when I could only see like the words Toji Fushi in the name, and I couldn't tell what was what. But now we're back, and we can listen to, and I don't have to do that anymore because I know it's one's which. And we can get into Toshi Fushiguro rap going for the kill, Rustage featuring NP. NP. I'm gonna say NP, and if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. Engagement. But NP, JJK. Let's get going.
Give me that cash, give me that money. Back from the dead and I'm still stacking bodies. Give me that back, give me that funding. Got no chill, just the thrill, cause I'm going to the kill, yeah.
Hit him with the links when I'm breaking these chains. Put him at the brink with a fatal mistake. Pull up, man, go pull up, cause
Going to the kill, yeah.
I ain't other kings and I'm taking their names. Moving up the sing, they ain't playing our game.
Chill, just the thrill, cause I'm going for the kill,
Yeah, I'm not a movement, I'm merely a man. Messing with mutants to feel.
I think that was the chorus. Really good. I liked it. I have realized I probably don't need to pause at random moments just to say I liked the chorus or first verse. Because I'll find something to talk about, especially in Rush's songs. I think not last week, but the week before, he did a Sun Wukong rap. The Monkey King from Chinese mythology. He did that, and I paused at the start because I'm like, I'm probably not going to have a ton to say. So I'm like, hey, I like the Chinese beat at the beginning. And then I think that was a 10-minute reaction. I'm not sure because I didn't cut it up. I also don't know how long the song was. So I don't know what to base it off of. But it was a lot, and it was a lot of frankly just, hey, those monkey bars didn't go over my head. Oh shit, monkey bars going over your head. Fuck. I didn't catch that one, but I did catch it later, and that's what that little tiny maybe skit was. But yeah.
What I am.
I hate this fucking worm. That one. This one, right? I think. Let me check. This one. I hate this fucking worm. It's fucking gross. I hate it. Why's it got a baby face? Whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the rap, not why Toji has a baby face worm.
Find the intrusion, I'm clearing the path. As a gun will go off without hearing a bang. You need a serious plan, they got nothing to say with a spear in my hand. I got cut to the chase when I'm piercing it down. Let the flood wash away all the blood and decay that I smeared on the land. All from the lost sheep, watching how I drop thee. I can be controlled like a hotkey, man, so strong but he not me.
I be controlled like a hotkey? Because, you use control for like almost every hotkey. Right? Control C, B, X, Z, Y. Yeah, on a Chromebook, which is what I usually use to stream, I upgraded. I have a big old actual computer for today, and probably only today. But for that, we have, right, but on Chromebook you can use control, and then that does more things with like the top bar. It probably does things here too, but I don't know them as well because I didn't spend 4 years on them on this computer. I did spend 4 years on my Chromebook because it's my school Chromebook that I bought for $20. This is frankly too much information into my personal life, but I'm not going to cut it out because I don't know how and I don't feel like learning. Also, yeah, no, I just don't feel like learning, so I'm not going to do it. Anyways, back into it.
From his neck and then next to his chest if he crossed me. Lay him in a field with the poppies. I ain't gonna deal with a proxy. Stuff I let you feel, but ignore with the job be. Watching what I will, drawing more like a copy. Prick getting stored like a copy.
What was that?
Proxy. Stuff I let you feel, but ignore with the job be. Watching what I will, drawing more like a copy.
Watching what I will, drawing more like a pot greed. Obviously, Pot of Greed. I guess maybe not obviously if you're not into nerd culture. But Pot of Greed is a Yu-Gi-Oh card that allows you to draw 2 cards, and it's definitely become more of a meme than just like, I don't know, Red Eyes Black Dragon. I think, I don't know, I'm not a big Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I don't know all the dumb cards. I don't know all the bad cards that hasn't become memes. But I do know Pot of Greed makes you draw cards. So obviously drawing more like a Pot Greed, because you draw cards with Pot of Greed. Anyways, I went on that tangent for too long.
Prick getting stored like a codpiece. Fluid and nimble. Chopsticks up like a funeral symbol. Mean with the most, that's 2 in the middle. And I'm steady with my hand like I move with a gimbal. Man so stupid he's simple. I can check off the check and
steady with my hand like I move with a gimbal. I'm not completely sure. Once again, I'm filming this off of the built-in camera in the computer, and I do the same thing with my Chromebook. I don't have a good camera and I don't have a good microphone. I'm using my earbuds. But I think a gimbal is just something you hold and it keeps the camera steady. I don't know how, but I know it does. But you know, I knew it.
do it official when you gamble with death. You should choose the pistols. 60 ahead and your view is abysmal. Cause I'd be born without luck, but I'm lucky I'm born. Man, I can tell, but I cut to the core. Pay for the silence with money. Control when it blessed with a curse is a double-edged sword. I leave a source with blood on the floor. Doubting the flow, but I trusted the source. Silently judged like a mother-in-law. My appetite's gone, but I'm hungry for more. Get him with the links when I'm breaking these chains. Put him at the brink where the fate of mistake.
I think this is the chorus because I think I remember hearing this before. Anyways. I like it. It's good. Yeah, not much to say. Just I like it. It's good. Good first verse. Yeah. Good first verse. I didn't mention it in the beginning, but NP did a really good job on the chorus. Yeah. Well, there's not much to mention because I kind of mentioned everything while it was going. And if I missed anything, leave a comment. Give me engagement. Do that. Yeah. Anyways. Back into it.
Hey, pull up, man, go pull up, cause yeah, I ain't another king, so I'm taking their names. Moving up the sing, they ain't playing our game. Cause yeah. Talk about masters and strings, they affect your nerves like a marionette. People are bugging and chips.
I feel like I shouldn't have to mention that. So I'm not going to.
Second on earth is a gamble with death. Call it a card and a sin, but a method that works can be bad for success. Now that the class is dismissed, I'll be tearing the words from my family crest. Look at how the plan unfolded, man is rolling, pulling out a weapon like a bag of holding. Every time they pop up.
Bag of holding is portrayed in most media as a bag or a container that can hold anything. It can't. That's not how it works. And I know that because this is D&D-centric channel that I'm only reacting to music on, because music reactions have done the best. One time, maybe two. They've done the best 2 times, and frankly have not reached that peak since. So I don't know. So I guess it depends on how this does. If this does good, then I'll do more when I get a better microphone and I'm not using my earbuds. And if it does bad, then I guess I won't do it anymore. But that's up to you. If you want more, like and subscribe and comment. And if you don't, like and subscribe and comment so I can do other things, right? Anyways, back into it.
I be whacking all and that's another job done. It's a damn.
I got on that tangent. I'm trying to run it back in my head. I don't know. Anyways, once again, that means nothing. We're just gonna get back into it now.
Lack control and I do it again and again and again and again. Rapid gold, look man, I'm a 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. Funny blue red, look at you so purple. Heavy box green like a smooth with wordles. Take a square up but I move in circles. Herbal, pick up my new commercial. Outside blow with the wounded turtle. Cut into bits full of bitterness. I'm gone shredding my foes like a mutant turtle. I put a limit on limit.
Shredder my foes like a mutant turtle. Because Shredder is the big bad guy for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, also, those are Benjamins on the screen. When Toji is Japanese and Sausage is British, so I don't know why they're Benjamins. Who did the video? Who did the video? I'm Handy. I don't know if they're American. I don't know who they are. Also, it's fine. You know, everyone knows a Benjamin is a lot of money. Or like, at least most people who speak English know that a Benjamin is a lot of money. So, and that's what his audience is, right? Since it's an English track, his audience are people that speak English. So they would know that 100's a lot of money, or a Benjamin, even if you can't see the number. But, you know, I'm being nitpicky. That's what I'm doing.
Give me that money back from the dead and I'm still stuck in bodies. Give me that back, give me that funding. Got no chill, just the thrill, cause I'm going for the kill, yeah.
Hit him with the links when I'm breaking these chains. Put him at the brink with a fatal mistake. Pull up, man, go pull up, cause
Going for the kill,
yeah, I ain't up the kings and I'm taking their names. Moving up the sing, they ain't playing our game.
chill, just the thrill, cause I'm going for the
Yeah,
kill,
man, I'm
yeah.
gonna hit him with the links when I'm breaking these chains. Put him at the brink with a fatal mistake. Pull up, man, go pull up, cause
Going for the kill,
yeah, I ain't up the kings and I'm taking their names. Moving up the sing, they ain't playing our game. Yeah, cause
going for the kill,
yeah.
Very good. I like it. Just gonna let it play out to give him the watch time, which you should also do if you're watching this. Watch all the way through. Give me the watch time, so I can do more. Yeah. Next is another, if you can believe it, Toshi Fushiguro song. This time by Daddy Fat Snaps. Oh, that is not at the bottom. You can move it more. Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick so I can make this more seamless for me. And it's really actually not that seamless. I probably shouldn't do it. It probably doesn't change that much. In fact, it might be easier just to not do it. Actually, it would be much easier for me to just do it differently altogether than I've done the first couple times, and that I'm doing now. It'd be easier for me to do it that way. But we're not going to no, because I'm not going to do this for much longer because I don't want to. No, because I can't get a good feel of it. And it feels disrespectful to everybody all the people that I'm reacting to. Right? I should be listening to it as it should be. However, I'm not going to put it on speakers because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and people don't need to be waking up by me doing my thing. Yeah. And now, the Toji Rap Go Daddy Cat Snap. Jujutsu Kaisen. Like I said, count them, 3 Toji Raps in a row. That's a lot for one weekend. A lot for one weekend. But. Haha, butts are funny. Right? Butts are funny. You're with me, and if you're with me, get in the comments. And if you're not, get in the comments. Yeah. Also, like and subscribe. Like if you like butts and you think they're funny, and subscribe if you don't like butts and don't think they're funny. And if you like butts, subscribe. And if you don't like, I know I said them both things. That means do both no matter who you are. Yeah. I really hope this is supposed to be muted right now. And it's not my stuff being weird.
What you thought?
Nope.
What you thought? Nah, what you thought? What you thought? What you thought? I don't know what you thought it was, but it isn't. Yeah. I don't know who you thought I was, but I'm different. Let me wait a minute. Many men have tried, only you can mimic. Many men have died, never found a limit. In their hands, no sakuna, cause they never land a finger. Yeah, death is coming, won't you feed her, bro? Pull the bread, I pull the trigger, then I eat a loaf. Reaper has a rhythm, me and every beat low, cause everybody sheepish when they see it go. Composing when I'm killing, hit reverse, and then I watch your body decompose. Make you swallow lead, aiming for a lethal dose. Hit you with a kick that leave your fucking speaker blown. Leaving in the boxes, I ain't fucking with the penal code. They be like,
what do you mean by making eat a lethal dose of lead? I think any amount of lead is lethal. Right? It could be wrong. I think any amount of lead is lethal. Also, he doesn't mean like actual lead. He means bullets. I think that's slang for. I think lead is slang for bullets. Could be wrong, but I think so. Obviously, he's not talking about actual lead. But I don't know. I'm being a nitpick because I want to. And if you hate that, get in the comments.
where my bitch at? She at home. So if you got some last words, I put her on the speakerphone. Oh, she can't talk cause she need a dome. I'll take you to her next so you won't be alone. I just wanna say, I ain't even playing with you. Better had a bread. I was in the grave with you. Send a little lead. Put it in the chamber and go. What the fuck you said? Think you won the game, homie? You must be insane. Could I keep a thing on me? Send a little lead. Put it in the chamber and go. Bitch, give me something to eat. If not, I'll send you Ariel and put you under the sea. And every witness rather act like there was nothing to see. But every future that I'm seeing nothing but green. I told you, head on a spike. That's what I hear when they say dead or alive. No curse, so when I strike, it's a dead of a night. No neck, cause when I strike, I'ma sever your ties. No check, there'll be no neck, but instead of your time. No ties, and the boy flip like it's Jekyll and Hyde. Bitch, it was never given, had to work for this.
Swapping like Jekyll and Hyde. I think that was something like the bar. We could check. What was it?
Instead of your time, no ties, and the boy flip like it's Jekyll and Hyde.
The boy flip like it's Jekyll and Hyde, because obviously Jekyll and Hyde. I'm not sure if it's a. Right? Also, I should stop saying obviously. It's just something to pad out words with. It's just something I use to make sentences longer so I can cover up while I'm thinking. But Jekyll and Hyde is a fairy tale, folk story. It's a fictional tale about a doctor and a monster that live in the same, or that coexist in the same body. So I think when Jekyll sleeps, Hyde gets out and then havoc, I guess. Yeah. And then I think there was something else after this.
It was never given, had to work for this.
Yeah. Fully was given to Toji. Fully was, right? He wasn't born with first energy, and thus he was gifted physical strength, right? Like the opposite of Mechamaru, who was gifted no physical strength or constitution or whatever, so was given just so much cursed energy, right? Yeah, and he has about the same thing as Maki, who has little cursed energy, so she has a better physical strength. Yeah, and if I'm wrong, get in the comments. I know I keep saying that, but get in the comments. If you're annoyed, get in the comments. Give me more engagement. Do what I want. Ha ha ha. How do you feel about that? I don't know. I keep swiveling. I got a swivelly chair now, so I can swivel. And it's fine, because it doesn't move my head too much. I can just swivel. I don't know. I'm talking, frankly, nonsense. Back into Go by Daddy Fetchnuts.
Started cold and had to stop the furnaces. No curse, still the baddest killer on the surface, bitch. Spilling all your blood on all the surfaces. He leaking, grab the tourniquets. Salem in his hole, I guess the boy about to burn a witch. They told me that you soft, so I had to let it off.
I was going to explain the Salem in this hoe bar, but then he did, so there's no use for me to explain it, right? Also, I don't know what I would have said, because he's not a witch. I wouldn't necessarily compare him to a witch if it were my choice, but I'm sorry if I just don't look at the camera. It fully slips my mind, and I just look at the screen thinking that's the camera, but it's not. Also, I'm not sure if people like being looked at straight in the eyes as they're watching a video, and if you don't, get in the comments, and if you do, tell me in the comments. But yeah, just have to adjust my shirt, and back into it.
Pull it to your bras, you know I'm not a chauvinist. No, I'm not a chauvinist.
What the fuck is a chauvinist? Chauvinist. Man prejudiced against women. Not a chauvinist? What was
Get it off. Pull it to your bras, you know I'm not a chauvinist.
Bullet to your broad saying, no, I'm not a chauvinist. Prejudice is bad, right? I'm almost positive prejudice is bad. Yeah. So I guess he's maybe not prejudiced against women. I don't know. I don't think that word fits there. And obviously I can be wrong. I'm like barely a fucking adult, man. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
No, I'm not a chauvinist. Bullets and hoes and coexist. Throwing that thing at Gojo, you hoeing you on the purpose to either way. I'ma pull it and offer you no condolences. Sending you to the sky so your family never over it. In my lane, and you looking like a bowling pig. Cause when I pull the blade, I only bowl a split.
What was that? I was going to explain the bowling bar, but then I went off more about the bowling bar. This is why I didn't explain the Salem bar, because I thought he was going to go more on about it, and then he fully explained it himself.
In my lane, and you looking like a bowling pig. Cause when I pull the blade, I only bowl a split.
Yeah. Obviously, lane, bowling pin, because, bowling lanes, that's where you bowl. When I pull the blade, don't know what that has to do with anything. Probably something real cool, but I don't understand. I only roll a split, because a split is something you can get in bowling. It's not a score. I don't know how to explain it. It's a position the pins can be set up in bowling, where they're just really far apart. I assume you would know this because most people know about bowling, but you could not, and I could be the one teaching you. I'm sorry if I'm looking down. I also have my phone down there, so I'm looking at so I can look at chat, but I once again think the camera's down here, but it's not, it's up here. Maybe I'm teaching you what bowling is. Probably not, though. Anyways.
I'm the kind of man to make you go legit. And if I hit you at the range when I blow a kiss, blow you down the bits. I just want to say, I ain't even playing with you. Better had a brand. Almost in the grave with you. Send a little lamb. Put it in the.
Alright, give me just a second. and then back. I need to sneeze, and I didn't want to blow people's eardrums out. Anyways. Let's go back to go.
Chamber and go. What the fuck you said? You run the game, homie. You must be insane. Did I keep a thing on me? Send a little lamb. Put it in the chamber and go. If I got you in the crosshairs when you see me, you better go. If I hit you with a bus stare, then believe it. You better go. And I get it that it's not fair.
Also, I feel like it would be remiss. Remiss word. It would be remiss of me to not mention that Daddy Fat Snaps is also saying the name of his song in this chorus multiple times, probably more than Game Boy Jones did. But first off, he's putting other things in between, and also it's one word, as opposed to Game Boy Jones, which was just, what was it? We Outside? Yeah, it was just We Outside 12 times in a row. Not in a row. There were some We Outs and Homie. But pretty much it was just We Outside. Also, nothing against Game Boy Jones. He's a great musician and he's good at what he does. Right? That's why I listen to him, because he's good at what he does and I like what he does. But, and once again, if Game Boy Jones is watching this, no one else, don't tell him this. Don't go at him. Don't annoy him. If Game Boy Jones is watching this at any point before, I guess at any point, as an April Fool's video, you should just put your chorus back to back for 3 minutes and 32 seconds, because that would be a just kind of funny April Fool's video, in my opinion. I could do it if I had better editing software, but I don't. Also, I don't know how to edit, and I refuse to look it up for no real reason. I should. We're getting off topic again. Back to the rap song.
But don't get deleted. You better go. Cause if they're breaking up the right share, then it's easy. You're gonna go.
Real good. Liked it. Yeah. I probably could have waited for it to be over. There was 14 seconds left when I paused it. But anyways, I don't know. I liked it, and that is all of our Toji raps for the day. Now we're on to Peso Pete, and we will know what it is in a bit when I get it ready and everything. Right? So just give me just a second so I can. God, this is being annoying. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Now it's at the bottom. Yeah. Sorry about that. I had snot running down my nose and it felt bad. I didn't need to share that. But I did. And I can't take it back now. Anyways. Peso Pete. The World's Greatest Swordsman official lyric video, One Piece. Obviously, it's about Zoro. Obviously. Because, One Piece, the World's Greatest Swordsman, it's Zoro, right? Because I rolled down the hill a bit. Yeah. I don't have any tissues back here. I should have gotten those before I went live, but I didn't. I can deal with it for the next, I don't know. This is 4 minutes, this is 3 minutes, this is 2.5, and this is a bit over 2.5, 240. I know you couldn't see it, it's just that I was scrolling, where I was going to other things, I'm specifically sharing this tab. But now, once again, we were off topic for a bit, but we're now into Peso Pete, the World's Greatest Swordsman official lyric video, One Piece. Obviously, it's about Zoro, as I said before, but it's about Zoro. Also, the thumbnail Zoro. or Peso Pete as Zoro, I think. That's what he does. Yeah. Yeah, Zoro doesn't have a beard. He doesn't have a beard. Alright, I'm gonna change out of the shirt as soon as the stream's over anyways. I'm gonna go to bed. So I think it's fine. Right? Just don't look at it. There we go. Yeah. Now we're on to Peso Pete, the world's greatest sword. It's an official lyric video, One Piece.
Santorio.
Let's go! Ayo, Owen! Omar on the come on! 1 blunt, smoking it down. 2 blunts, smoking them down. 3 blunts, smoke all around. 3 swords, cutting them down. 3 swords, cutting them down. 3 swords, cutting them down. I'm first to come in, you bland, stupid. Seeing the sword, you ain't talk to the hand. Pointing screen on my head till I feel the heat damn. That's why y'all pays I go tie the bandana. While I hit the sword, there's a like Southie Santana. With a slice and a strike, how I slap for my mans. 1 blunt, smoking it down. 2 blunts, smoking them down. 3 blunts, smoke all around. 3 sword style, I'm cutting them demon inside of my blood. Watch me summon them, roaring the Zoro bitch. You know the name. Billy and Barry's just standing in front of you. If we'll be calling, I'm calling them.
I think, yeah, Zoro does have a billion buried bounty. He does. He does have a billion buried bounty at this point in the manga. I feel like that shouldn't be too much of a surprise unless you're like just starting One Piece, and it's like, man, Zoro gets a billion berries? That's a lot. It is a lot. It's just also, I don't want to say this because it sounds really bad. It is just like $100,000, which it's a good amount. And also that's an approximate. There's a really easy way to convert yen to USD, which is just divide it by 10. It doesn't work exactly, but it works well enough. It works well enough that I feel confident enough saying it, right? Which is why it really sucked that Chopper had no. I think a yen is approximately equivalent to a cent. Yeah, so I was wrong about that. It's like around $10,000. Yeah. No wait, he's $1 billion. Sorry, $10 million. I was wrong. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. But that's also why Chopper's 100 berry bounty sucked, because Chopper couldn't get anything at like the dollar store. Because it's not exactly a yen to cent. 1 yen is 1 cent. But it again is a bit less than a cent, which is why Chopper sucked. Yeah. He's doing better now. He's got like $10 whole to his name. That's his bounty, I think. No, I think it might be $1 million. Yeah, I think it's $10,000 to his name. Good on you, Chopper. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Zoro. I don't know how I got on that tangent. I think it was about Zoro's bounty, probably.
Watch how you talking and walking, little bitch, we yo Yonko crew. And it's not cause we popular. Skills so precise that I'm probably cutting up mice standing right here. I buy and drive. They blow up my sword, but young Peso, not Dracula. We taking bodies, young Peso, Count Dracula. Hearing his final word sweet like chocolate. I'm at the top of the motherfucking collar, bitch. There's nobody better. There's nobody clever. We weigh in the scale down. We got the leverage. This time my right hand up. I'm a left. This time my left hand up. Still precious. 3 sword style. Got sword for any mesh. It's 3 sword style. Got sword for any mesh. I cleave and I cut through 80 and dev. You weak and you butt. Your shit is not fresh. No way, bro. Couldn't even see me. Came off that pain and no way you could meet me. Go against Grandma, we make Odigi. Put the sword to his sheep, but we do with these shearlings. Sword to his gut, boy, I did what he fearing. Only thing he saw a flash of my earring. Give me a goal or a spot and I'm clearing. I bet the old heads don't like what they hearing. Dang, they judge a bro off appearance. But mine sharp than a motherfucking spear. I ain't fearing nobody like fuck, I'm do fear dead. Even inside of my body got 3 heads. I pulled a sword and he should. That pussy running like Brody got 3 legs. Any opponent I kill or I behead. And once I focus, I got me 3 stabs. 1 blunt.
I don't know, there was nothing for me to comment on there. It was just real hard bars. Real cool hard bars. If you saw anything I didn't catch, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. Give me engagement. Yeah. Anyways, back in.
Smoking it down, 2 blunts, smoking them down, 3 blunts, smoke all around, 3 swords, cutting them down, 3 swords, cutting them down, 3 swords, cutting them down. First to command, you bland, stupid. Seeing the sword, you ain't talk to the hand. It's green on my head till I feel the heat damn. That's why young Pedro go tie the bandana. While I hit the sword, there's a like Charlie Santana. With a slice and a strike, how I slap from my mans. 1 blunt, smoking it down, 2 blunts, smoking them down, 3 blunts, smoke all around, 3 swords down, but him in the ground. And if not, what? The demon come out. You know what we about. Listen, the demon come out. Oh, that's what you want? You want to flaunt? The demon come out. The demon come out. I'll shoot up. That's right. Yeah, count him. 1 sword. Blade at his neck. 2 swords. Blade. 1 sword.
Yep, it's Kagura Bachi, Kagura Zoro. See, Kagura on my Bachi. That was dumb. That's real dumb. I don't know. It's like 1:30. I'm pretty loopy right now, but I'm gonna finish this for you guys. And since I'm finishing it for you, leave a like and subscribe. Do it like the thumbnail tells you to. That might actually scare people off. I probably should change that. I'm just thinking out loud now because no one else is here to watch. No one else is here to see me contemplate. I also think it's funny enough to keep up as is. It's a fine thumbnail. It's definitely off-putting because it is just me in the corner and it says like and subscribe. I was just checking the thumbnail. I was just on my phone doing that. Anyways, gotta get chat back up. All right, there. Anyways, chat's back up, and we're just looking at stuff. Hey, at least you gotta look at Kagura Bachi Zoro. That's pretty cool though, right? And I'm slipping again. There's a carpet on this floor to keep me from slipping, but I still keep slipping. Anyways.
Blade at his neck, 2 swords. Blade through his vest, 3 swords. We gon' cut him in specs, 4 swords. Different color, protect, 5 swords. Like I picked up a set, 6 swords. What that's ODM tech, set of 7 swords. All the scabbards that's left, 8 swords. That's your bitch at her best.
God, all the scabbards that's left? Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, there were 9. Odin had 9 scabbards, and 2 of them died. Like, it's spoilers for Wano. I don't know how far the anime is. I'm not caught up with the anime. I'm caught up with the manga, which makes me caught up with the anime by proxy, and that I know what's going on. I also refuse to watch the anime. I watched Year 5 when it came out, and I haven't kept up since. But, I don't know. Yeah. Spoilers. 2 of the scabbards die. You guess which.
Swords. Like, can you take a guess? What's next? You're dead. You get cut, you get crossed like a goddamn crest. You know me, hawk a frown on my feet, I'm the best. Oh, you staying with Buggy now, boy, you a jest. You ain't dealing with Emma, man, fuck all the rest. And bro, speaking about rest, it's in pieces you rest. When I'm hitting my stance, only option protect. Better stop that. How you fight?
I thought I had water. I don't want to talk over him. That seems rude. I have water. I can drink water. Yeah. And there we go. Now, back into this.
Fighting broke cause a mess. What an obsess. Things only down and be head. I be lost on that map, but in my day be bread. Why the fuck you think it's green on my head? 1 blunt, smoking it down. 2 blunt, smoking it down. 3 blunt, smoke all around. 3 sword style, I'm cutting them down. I know y'all want me to finish the line. Yeah. You know. Chop. Chop. What? Chop. What? It's 3 hit. Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. Why it's not like got a heart. Oh man, I love Zoro. I love him, bro. I love Zoro. He's great. Psych. Yeah, Zoro fans thought it was safe. Fuck Zoro. Sanji's better. Sorry.
Damn. Don't your chances out. Go for Bracken. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's a bad idea, and I don't condone it. Do not harass Peso, because he called your asses out for liking Zoro. With Sanji better. L plus ratio plus Sanji better. I don't know. His words, not mine. I guess those ones were my words. Those ones were my words. But also, get fucked pussy, I guess, right? Nothing else really. Just kind of get fucked pussy, because Sanji better. Can't feel sympathy for anyone that likes Zoro. This is a joke, by the way, in case anyone couldn't tell. I don't have a least favorite Straw Hat. I don't think one of them. I don't have a favorite Straw Hat, or I don't have a tier ranking of Straw Hat. My favorite's Brook, because he's for his idea and not his execution. He's a product of his time, where perv jokes were funny, and they're not anymore. So I refuse to acknowledge that area. Bone jokes, music, fucking talking skeleton, that's rad. Perv jokes, not cool. Put that on my grave. Perv jokes, not cool. That's my hard stance. Yeah. Now, we're on to the next one. Next one. McGuire X Shiro Beats X Fudesu. Shiro's on a lot of stuff this week. This might also be. It looks like it is also a Shiro Beats thing. Is it? I think from what it looks like on screen, not the thumbnail, not the title, but in front of these changes in red, it does look like it's also from the Shiro Beats thing, the Shiro Beats album, which is rad. I will listen to that at some point. I don't know, how long is this? Let's see. I have to stay off to the side so that I'm not like in the middle. What is it? What was it? Shiro Beats. Shiro Beats. Depending on how long, sorry, 17 songs, no, not happening. It is 1:30 and I am not staying up to finish these songs. I'm sure these are rad. Yeah, I have looked at it. These changes is a song on this album, on the Hocus Pocus album. Should drink more water so I can talk normally. Yeah. Yeah. Really rad. I'll listen to that on my own time. It's like 14 extra songs to listen to, I think. Maybe? That one. What was that Cutter Quest song? Collide, I think? Yeah. Yeah, so I gotta do something real quick. After I think they're there, yeah. It is 14 extra songs. It's also 1:37, and I have been at this for an hour and 40 minutes. So I'll listen to that on my own time, which is not right now, not on stream. I'm just really hoping that the audio carried over. It did. Rad. Yeah. I'll watch that on my own time, and next time I'm live, I'll tell you how it is, what I thought of it. but not tonight, and probably not on stream. But I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's great. Sure, it beats if you're listening to this or watching this or whatever. Probably not, but you know, gotta keep channels open, right? Make sure, in case they are. Yeah. So let's get into it. McGuire X Shiro beats X Fudesu, these changes official video. Or Shiro beats X McGuire X Fudesu, these changes official video. Probably the latter was the correct one, right? Because it is the Shiro beat song with McGuire and Fudesu. It's just that it's being uploaded on McGuire's channel. But on we go now.
I know something's not right. I'm asking you why you said those lies again. I know you might feel a shift in your life. Wishing you had a guy to spend all the time to make you impatient, telling you if you don't know it, I bet you it might go away if you come out and say it. You've been acting like you're stuck in gray. I told you that it's all okay, but I feel like my words are wasted. Baby, I can see the look on your face. Got me down on my knees, oh Lord, I pray you're gonna go world two ways. Oh no, these changes I'm facing, you hate it, and it's heartbreaking. Yeah, these changes, they feel aimless.
Who's in the background? Who's that person in the background? It's not them. I don't think it's Shiro Beats. It could be. I could be wrong. I don't know what they look like. I'm not on full screen. I don't know what Shiro Beats looks like. That's Fudesu. That's McGuire. I don't know who that is. If you know who that is, get in the comments. I keep moving over to one side and getting like off screen by the edge or off screen by my face being covered up by the music. And that's just because I'm in a chair and I'm rolling around and I can't control what I'm doing. But once again, you're not here for that. You're here for the music. So let's get back into the music.
I can shake it, your heart's beating. These changes I'm facing, you hate it, and it's heartbreaking. Yeah, these changes, they feel aimless. I can shake it, your heart's beating. I keep changing, think I'm out of my mind. I can look in your face and still know that I'm trying. Just tell me what you want from me, no. Life change, about to cut my tooth, I'm about to fill my brain till I wet my roof. I need to clean my...
This isn't an anime song, so there's nothing for me to latch on to and talk about. So, once again, since I don't want to just upload their entire song without talking or doing anything, I guess I already have talked. I should talk more, just because. I like it. It's really good. Fudesu's part, really good. McGuire is doing really good. I think Shiro Beats is just on the beat, as it were, right? Which makes sense. That's their name. But yeah. Let's get into it again.
My stains while I got my youth, I'm about to beat my pain while I'm in my booth. I got a rolly wrist bust down, I don't know the time. I see my homies getting run down, just don't go inside. Yeah, I know I'm gonna run town, just give me a while. But when I show you what it done, now you don't even smile. These changes I'm facing, you hate it, and it's heartbreaking.
McGuire just fucking killed himself. Oh my god. Can I say killed on YouTube? I'm not sure. He offed himself with a knife. Or I guess a clone of himself. I don't know. It's very clearly two McGuires, and one of them is definitely beating the piss out of the other one. But he just fucking stabbed himself in a non-self-harm way. Yeah. I think that covers my bases. I did say killed earlier though. That might fuck me up. Yeah.
I'm facing you heard it, and it's heartbreaking. Yeah, these changes, they feeling this. Time is taking, your heart's fading.
Prod Chica, I think. I guess that was the other person in the background. Because Wolfboy doesn't look like that. PSV, first off, doesn't look like that, and also was behind the camera. So that's the only other person it could be other than Shiro Beats. So one of those two, Prod Chica or Shiro Beats. One of those two was the person in the back on I guess our right? Yeah, on our right. On our right, I think that was Prod Chica or Shiro Beats. I'm gonna say Prod Chica. But yeah, gonna let this play out for the last 8 seconds, and then we'll get into the next one. Another song from Shiro Beats' album. Yeah, just gotta get it ready though. And no, it's not good. Why is it not good? Why can't it just be good? The song's fully played out by now. It's been more than 8 seconds. There we go. Now, we're back once again. And I can say once again because it's Peso Pete, baby. Peso Pete again. No, not Peso Pete. Sorry, I was wrong. I was fully wrong, actually. But it's Shiro Beats again. Shiro Beats again. Up. It might be Peso Pete. Is it? That says Peso Pete and Ham Sandwich. Yep. I was right. It is Peso Pete. And it's also Shiro Beats. And Noise. And Ham Sandwich. Ham Sandwich. I love Ham Sandwich. I tweeted out at some point after I had reacted to stuff that I had reacted to stuff, and he liked it. Thank you, Ham Sandwich, if you watch this. You probably aren't, but thank you if you do. But yeah, now we're on to Hey Hey Hey, featuring Noise, Peso Pete, and Ham Sandwich. I'm not sure why they're not on the title, but they are here, and they should be at least. So let's get started.
Hey.
Peso Pete is for sure on that. That was for sure him. My audio is really grainy, and I for sure know. Oh, hey. Zella shirt? Yo, hey, if you're still here, yeah, you are still here. I can react to your song right now. That sound rad? I think that, I mean, you're here, right? Yeah. We can stop with, we can do Hey 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 later. Yeah. Let's react to your song. Yeah. I'm gonna be fully transparent with you. I'm not subscribed. I probably will. I will. I'll subscribe to your actual page. I won't just subscribe to your topic. I did fully learn about you because on Spotify it was listed as Cam Steady and Zelishert. Is that how you say your name? I'm not sure. On your or on the notifications page on Spotify, and it looked rad. The album art looks rad. So that's why I added it here. Zelishert? All right, rad. So now, yeah, since you're here, let's get into it. Oh, I do feel like I should say I don't know a ton about music, and I can't tell because it's not an AMD. I don't know if there's going to be a ton of anime references, so I'll try my best to catch what I can and show my appreciation, but I'm not going to be able to catch everything like music-wise. I hope that's cool. There is? Oh, cool. Then let's get to that one. Sorry if I just get behind screen real quick. Zelishert. This one by Trash Gang? Is that one? Yeah, Trash Gang. Red. We can do that one. That one's cool too. Red. Now we gotta go through the.
All right, team. Everything looks good. Let's proceed with the incision. Skype there, please. Incision start.
All right. Yeah. Let's just make sure everything's good, as good as it can be. Yeah. And now I'll try and get back to my position. Yeah, I'm good. I'm all good. Red. Red. All right. Let's see. All right. So, yeah. Let's get into it.
You're Brandon. But since we're friends, I get to call you Zelishert.
I guess I would have learned your name right there, wouldn't I? Anyways, yeah. I'm sure I will enjoy. Yeah. I'm sure if I keep looking down, that's just where the chat is for me. Yeah.
Yes, I am a demon, little bitch, you better turn me up. Said you coming swinging, I don't fucking see the knuckles, yo. Keep my fucking blade on me, bitch, I got my dummies, yo. You stay looking goofy, little bitch, I get my money, yo. Before I pass out, I'm fucking around with my reps out, yo. I'm taking this until I black out, yo. I'm loading up shots to the back now, yo. Meet the fists like I'm hitboxing, he better catch a fire, yo. Looking like Team Rocket, motherfuckers look like bitch ass guns. Look at the back so young, I'm counting up yet when I throw those guns. They love when I flow so nice, his body like Reggie and Frozen. Said if you want it, well don't even try, bitch. I'm like Itachi, you see it in the clothes and you die. Bitch, I got sorry, I see in the suits and they'll turn into flames and you die. Then I go Neji, I start to rotate and I hit you with pumps and you die. Seeing the trend, I'm fucking you up and I'm making your chakra all bend. Yes, I am a demon, little bitch, you better turn me up. Said you coming swinging, I don't fucking see the knuckles. Keep my fucking blade on me, bitch, I got my dummy, yo. You say looking goofy, little bitch, I got my money, yo.
Beat this demon with the poor face thing. Never had a thing. Rich my go for broke with great shit. I breathe it, twist it. Do this, get it, ain't thing. I brought this one to be. And I do this cause I need it every
Yeah. Sorry, once again, I can't mention anything about the music other than like dope beat, rad beat. Love the beat. It's rad. That's cool. Love that. Also, I can't super tell what the lyrics are, and that's nothing on you. That's more on the equipment that I'm using, because I'm getting a really grainy sound because I'm using my earbuds as both the speaker and mic for this. I also do try to pause so I just don't upload the entire song in full and take ad revenue or watchers, viewers. But I do try to do that. Anyways, it is red. I do love it. but there's also not lyrics on the screen, so I can't read what you're saying. It's just a lot of A and B, which is also rad. Nothing on you or the person that put together this A and B. But, you know, it's just, once again, nothing on you. It's all on me and my equipment. But I can't get anything better, so we're just going to have to deal. But yeah, let's get back into it.
Day we spin around this grave we call a home. Yeah. Till we pass away, we slave to change the end result. Yeah. While we wasted mental space, escaping from what's fated. I smoked a strain named Andrew Tate and woke up in the Matrix.
Take it all you want it, still you're screaming lying. Favorite fortune's yours, but can't afford to free your mind. Never been through hell, you can't adjust a demon time. Say you're silence, but you can't afford a decent life.
Preach and preach, sing your hymns, you can pray in peace. I promise I'm too hard to reach. Say my name in vain, I'm never gonna bring it. Yours are obsolete. Make some moves, some music, please.
No one read your fucking tweets. Yes, I am a demon, little bitch. You better turn me up. Said you coming swinging, I don't fucking see the knuckles. Yo, keep my fucking blade on me, bitch. I got my dummy. Yo, you stay looking goofy, little bitch. I got my money. Yo.
Yeah, real cool. I'm just going to let it play out, you know, give you the watch time, or the drafting people the watch time. I assume you work with
once
them,
everything's perfect.
Right? I'm assuming, right? Since that's the A and B you recommended. Yeah. Yeah. Really good. I liked it. Yeah, rad. That's your label. Yeah, once again, not much I can say because of my music knowledge and the fact that I couldn't hear the lyrics based off of I couldn't hear the lyrics, and that's my fault, and has nothing to do with you guys. But yeah, so yeah, tell Xanda, if you do or don't know them, Brad beat, you know, yeah, not much else for me to say. If you want to stick around, I'm only going to do the one more song because it's like 2:00 a.m. my time, and I need to be heading to bed because, you know, gotta get full sleep and whatnot, you know. But you know, but you caught me in the middle of reacting to Hey 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 by Shiro Beats, part of their new album, Hocus Pocus. So that's just what I'm doing right now. So yeah, and I'll just restart it. It was only 5 seconds in anyways. It's Hey 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 featuring Noise, Hand Sandwich, and Peso Pete. Oh, rad people. I love Hand Sandwich, by the way, in case you weren't here for this. He liked one of my posts, and I don't know, nothing really came of it, you know, but it's really cool. It's really cool. But yeah. Anyways, back into Hey Hey Hey.
Hey, right up, I'm coming in blood like, hey, got that shit like soda and shit, hey, that's 2S, double S, bitch, my rank. You nigga, you ain't even step to the plate. He play me a track, he like, hey, man, what do you think? Homie, don't ever play that shit again. I'm punching that bulldog like Lee with his gate. Big bad was up those sides like dang. I got that drill like I landed a wave. I'm throwing hits and I landed them aim. Run out that money, I'm moving forward, boy, I'm always by motion, I feel like aim. Real life monster got werewolf fang. You can't plug up pack like pain. You're fighting lot to the bank like dang. Going
that's when the shit all you hear is a bang. When this ain't no comic strip, shit ain't a game. You know I'm unstoppable, 10 on my flank. Your money, your swag, your drip, your bitches never existed, mother flame. I love rapping about One Piece, I'll do it again. And the city leaves head wrapped up like Kane. Got a problem, I told me that chopper won't smoke and we rock, so we wrapping them up like Jay.
I told you, bitch, come here like Jay. Get hammered and hit it, I feel like Jay.
That was Peso's verse part thing. Real good. I think this is noise because it doesn't sound like Ham, and I don't know if Shiro does singing or rapping or whatever. So I think this is noise. Could be wrong. Once again, I'm just gonna take a sip of water.
As soon as I bust, I tell her I need space. 10 toes down, stuck in my way. Indiana Jones, I've been ducking the snakes. Tiffany trying to fuck with the Jakes. Big business when you up in the base. Strip designer, why you niggas so basic? Talking shit you never say to my face. Ain't popping shit, y'all.
Oh, this is hand sandwich. I was wrong. Unless it's swapped in the 12 seconds. I don't think so, though. I think this is hand sandwich. And if I'm wrong, get in the comments. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Opportunities wasted. Never me, I've been ahead of the race. Try throwing shells, you ain't keeping the pace. Never hitting the brakes in my heyday. I had sake, yo, bitch, on my line with the hey.
Hey. Run up a comment and blah like hey. Got the shade like soda and shit. Hey. That's 2S double S bitch my rank. You niggas, you ain't even step to the plate. He play me a track, you like pick up, man, what do you think? Homie, don't ever play that shit again. I'm punching devils, I'm lightly with his gate. Big bang was I'm a little size like dang. I got that drill like I landed away.
I need 100,000 in the safe. You want me to save her? I don't wear a case. He said that he cooking, I don't want to taste. You want me to feed him? I ain't sharing plates. But if he's the homie, I can pass him a meal. You niggas trash, I'm just keeping it real. She gon' let me hit it just to see how it feels. Do banana clip, let me see how it feels. Nice. Yeah, more if I see him, I whack him. Niggas seeing the green that I'm stacking. Said he was popping, I easily pass him. Thought he trapped me, I evenly match him. Leaving him face down, easy subtraction. Drop a hit and the scene is collapsing. These niggas hop on the feet of a bad bitch. I get her on her knees on a mattress. You can find a nigga deep in the labyrinth. Speaking with dragons, weaving and casting, scheming and trapping. She wanna sleep with a savage. Packing paper only he could imagine. Stress ball, how I'm squeezing and slapping. Stressing weekends, I ain't even relaxing. Fucking hoes, tell her sleeve it in jacket. I put my hand in like the sleeve of a jacket. Wait. Hey, stacking the cream that I basking. Robbing, zops in the area. Blast him, dropping. All that shit y'all gassing. Awful. All this gas I'm passing. Awesome. Single rotation, he had a commission. If he in my spot, then he had a position. His option submission, he had the decisions. Okay. Hey. Loop shit, nigga.
Yeah, so I don't know what noise did there. Don't know what noise did there. Yeah. There. That's good. Don't know what noise did there because I didn't see anything. But I don't know. I can stop sharing and get in the middle now. Easier for me. Ha ha. There we go. Yeah. That was that. I liked it. I liked it. I will listen to Hocus Pocus on my own time because it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I need to get in bed. But anyways, that is it. Thank you for coming by. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., you go to bed. Go to bed, Jeremy. Go to bed.